Hello guys, welcome to another video. COTE X TENSURA, new, by Sponge_Bob. Chapter 13 Koenji and Matsushita Ayanokoji Pav. As I followed Koenji to the back door, I saw stairs which are going down to basement. He switched on the lights and I followed him behind without saying anything. As we entered the wide area, I saw a somewhat wide training area, gym to be precise. Ayanokoji boy, this is my personal training area. So, I just checked you earlier and surprisingly you have same amount of strength as this perfect existence standing in front of you, he said. Huh? Perfect existence? You want to fight? Precisely. Looks like you are quick to understand. Show me what you got? You will lose miserably. Haha, nice joke. I removed my coat and placed it on the treadmill gently. I loosened my clothes and the same for him too. He isn't wearing anything up and showing his very good bulky physique. We both take our stances from a little distance inside the boxing ring. He instantly comes towards me, decided to land a punch on me. I wanted to check his speed, so I in great speed punch him in the stomach. He falls down on the impact and clutching his chest slightly but with the SMRIK. Are you already down? I didn't use much force, you know? He hearing this instantly stands up from his spot unfazed. Don't lie to me. Your speed is greater than mine, I admit. But it's time. I get serious, he said. He launched himself towards me with a swift movement, aiming a powerful kick towards my torso. I took the hit deliberately, to check his full power. Like I suspected, it hurts but Takuya attacks are more deadly as he is nowhere precise as him or Ichika. I stumbled slightly. Koenji seeing this opportunity, knee slamming me to the side followed by a punch to my face. However, I caught his wrist midair and stopped his knee with my other arm. I pull him towards me and give him a powerful elbow strike to his chin. I instantly give him a double kick to his chest and he hit the ropes hard. He is slightly bleeding from his mouth. Koenji stands up again and jumped at me in order to take me down on the floor with him. I sidestepped at last second and give him a quick punch to his torso. He backed away with a pained expression but give me a barrage of punches and kicks. I swiftly dodge and blocked them all. In the last attempt, I caught his wrist again and spun around in very great speed. I leave hold of his wrist and give a very strong kick to his solar plexus. He splits saliva and blood and hit the carvas of the ring hardly. He is clutching tightly to his stomach and a very pained expression on his face. I didn't even use my full force, if I will, then he would have died. I goes towards him and he looks at me after 3 minutes with still a pained expression and a forced smirk. I didn't expect you to be this strong, Ayanokoji boy, he said. Well, I did warn you. I said. Ha ha ha. Who would have known that our match would be a draw? Huh? Draw? Yes. Who would have known that we are truly equals, Ayanokoji boy? Both of us as perfect existences? Huh? Does he even know what is he saying? It doesn't work this way. But you lost though. Don't sweat the details. Let's go as I show you some important tricks among these insignificant ants, Ayanokoji boy. If you say so, Koenji. Good. Let's go. I followed him outside back to the party. For some reason, Koenji put his arm around my shoulder and telling me small details about things that I didn't know. Well, I can see that he is respecting me, even a little. Well, Ayanokoji boy, I have to go to entertain myself with some women. You can find your target too, he said. Sure. He leave me to go towards his old girls which were with him previously. I sensed a gaze which was looking at me as soon as I returned from the basement with Koenji. I looked at the source and saw my last target tonight, Matsushita Chiaki. She noticed my gaze but didn't avert her gaze in return. We're just staring at each other like a contest. After 3 minutes, she breaks the eye contact with me. I stood up from my seat and goes towards her. I didn't say anything to her and take the seat beside her. Hello. I said. Hello. She said. You were staring at me for a long time. Is there a reason? No, actually. I just saw you with Koenji and when you both leave the basement, given by the expression on his face, you beat him up, no? That's very perspective of you. Yes, I did. I see. I didn't expect you to defeat him given by the physique you have compared to him. No offense. None taken. But I noticed that when I enter the banquet, you saw me with my father. After that, you were observing me constantly. When I was with Kanzaki and even when I was with Koenji. The distraction with Kozu was simply to check you and I was right. When I kick him, you have a strange smirk on your face. Given that, I deduced that your interest was solely on me even before I come. Maybe your parents tell you about me and told you to catch my interest in any way. That's why, you were observing me up to this point, to catch my interest, no? I explained. The expression on her became unreadable for a second, then a sweet smile plastered on her face. Indeed. You were on point right from the start. So, did I pass on my test? She asked. What can I say? You almost catch it. Huh? What does that mean? I mean you indeed catch my interest, but I always get my return from people, if you get what I mean. Oh, are you perhaps interested in me, more than you say, because you are so damn sexy? A surprise expression appeared on her face with a blush, but it didn't last long. She composed herself immediately. She instantly covered herself with her arms with a smirk. Are you after my body? Pervert. Maybe, maybe not. But, are you willing to know? Interesting choice of words. How can I deny that lovely offer? But in return, I will enjoy you. Now that interesting. I didn't know you have this on you, Matsushita. Chiaki. I see. Then you can call me Kiyotaka too. So, Kiyotaka-kun, are you ready? Anytime, let's go. I take her hand and we both sit up from our seats, watching my surroundings as nobody is watching us. I take her to the backside of the bathroom section. She didn't resist and we enter the men's bathroom. The insides of the bathroom are also very vast. I quickly take her inside one of the bathrooms and lock the door. Are you sure you are going to do it? I asked. Are you backing up now? She asked in return. No, I just don't like unfinished business, I said. I see. Proceed. I am all yours, she said while opens her arms widely. I quickly hold of her waist and pull her towards me. She in return hugs me tightly. I started kissing her neck and proceeded to go towards her lips. Our lips meet and I can taste the sweet taste of her lip blow. She inserted her tongue to dominate me and I let her do to me. Then I forcefully insert my tongue in her mouth, giving her full taste of mine. I proceed to put my hand on her perfect-sized chest and joggling her breasts. She in return put her hand on my weapon, massaging it. Our lips parted and saliva is sticking between our lips. It is very big. What can I say? I am always a predator in every way. I see. Then are you willing to eat your prey completely? No, I think this is enough for now. Why? We spend enough time here and I don't want dirty clothes for the rest of the party. I see. Then here is my number. Save it. I will contact you again. I proceeded to save her number and put her number in my phone and vice versa. Wait, one more thing. Huh? She then instantly bite my lower left side of the neck, giving me a hickey. With this I mark you. I will make you mine, only time will tell. We both then go back unnoticed. It's good that nobody mark our absence except Koenji. He has a wide smirk on his face and give me a thumbs up. Perhaps is he encouraging me? Well, his opinion didn't even matter. I looked towards my father and he is giving me a questioning look with a raised brow. I raised my brow in return while looking at Kiryu Inazuma, who is standing beside her, close, too close. He instantly blinked and averted his gaze, before signaling me to come over. Good for him. Well, Chiaki. I think it is goodbye for now. My father is calling me. I said. Bye-bye, Kiyotaka-kun. Until next time. She said and goes towards her parents, who are giving her thumbs up. I ignore them and goes towards father to tell him the completion of orders.